This is a KNUST School of Medicine and Dentistry study.
It was important that I did that research to unravel sort of what type of the sort of reasons why people do commit suicide. And so in my methodology, what I did was that I categorized these people into ages less than 10 years and then the last being more than 79 years of age. And it was realized that most of them still falls within that same year category, between 20 years up to maximum of 39 years. And most of them, you realize that female were more than the males. And so the female ones, the reason was that most of them were stigmatized, especially the older people among them. What happened was that most of them were stigmatized in terms of being accused of witchcraft, others infertility. Some of them were accused of stealing. Some of them were also accused of so many things, not being able to, give birth at the time that they are married, and so on. So some of them felt that they will not be happy staying in this world whilst being stigmatized. Others were, for instance, chronic disease like HIV, hypertension, diabetes, where they feel that there's no hope for them to live on. That is the most prevalent ages where most of them died. We had some cases where children less than 10 years and then a little bit more than 10 years have also committed suicide. They are all most of the time were due to stigmatization. I remember one of the children were told was the fact that he could not make it in school in terms of passing exams and all those things, and being mocked at by the mate. And so one day he decided to commit suicide. And some of them too were living with other foster parents and so on and so forth. So they felt that the treatment being meted to them were not the best. So some of them also committed suicide. Has any of these chronic diseases, or maybe the person is, especially the lady, is infertile, is not able to give birth, or is not able to birth forth any pregnancy and probably give birth. What it is that we shouldn't stigmatize. We should try as possible to give them support. The social welfare department should give them support, the churches, and then the society in general. Those who are married, their husbands, we should give them support.
This is a KNUST School of Medicine and Dentistry study.